keep his rich balling hands off me. Okay. 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 Can't keep his rich balling hands off me. Yeah, boy. Yeah. It's Friday. It is Friday. It is Friday. What are we gonna do today? Big girl. What are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today? Do today? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, call me, call me, call me. I started a poll. Are you going to call me today? Are you guys going to call me today? Let me put the number up here. My bad. Let me put the number up here. Hey, y'all, I got something I got to tell y'all, right? This has to do with Clarissa Shields, right? Y'all tell me if I'm lying. Y'all tell me if I'm lying about this, right? Hold on, y'all. Y'all tell me if I'm lying about this situation with Clarissa Shields, right? I figured it out. And not that it take a rocket scientist to figure this out. I'm just going to put the phone number up here, y'all, in case y'all want to call, okay? 959 is the number. Um, I got something to tell Clarissa Shields. 268. And I'm putting her on game, okay? 7153. Okay. Are you going to call me today? Are you going to call me today, my beautiful people? My beautiful people, are y'all going to call me today? Hopefully y'all call in today. All right? Let's get this poll started. Are y'all going to call me today? Let me know now. You know what? Cuz y'all been playing with me. Y'all been playing with me. I'm not a toy. I'm a human. I have feelings. I have real feelings. So the number is 959 268 7153. Okay? Um that video that magazine, um what's her name, Amanda Serrano, on the cover of the Time magazine. You know, That could have been Clarissa Shields on the magazine, but you know what they did? They knew that she did too much and no one could argue about it and say, you know what? She's a world champ. You know, she's the greatest woman of all times. She should have had that cover, right? This is what usually would happen in situations like this. We would have been saying, no, 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 no. She should have got the cover. Clarissa Shields should have got the cover. This is what's supposed to have happened. Clarissa Shields was supposed to get the cover. She's the greatest woman of all time. You see, nobody said nothing about it. You know why? Because she did too much. She did too many tasteless things. Um, like I can't understand, and I want to ask her, what possessed you? And listen, let me just say this first. You're entitled to do what you want to do. You're grown. But when you're in the public eye and you're a role model for kids that looks up to you, little girls, you're a woman. And some kids want to be a boxer. Little girls out here look up to you. They want to be a boxer. So my thing is, what would possess you to do that Little Kim video? The moral of the story is this: you ain't sticking this and all that. I look back at some of Clarissa's mistakes and I'm like, yo, it's hard to argue for her because, like I said, right now I would be like, yo, Clarissa Shields deserved that, that time cover, and in reality, she could have been that. So what they did was they rubbed it. I ain't gonna say they rubbed it in her face, but in a way they did. It's like, now, you know what? You can't say shit because you did so much shit that we can literally do this and you can't say shit, or none of your people that's behind you. They don't have a valid reason of why you should be on the cover of Time magazine. You know, that's big. That's big. But when you out here being ratchet and doing all this crazy stuff, this is what happens. They said, now we're gonna get somebody that's a stern person. She's pretty stern. She looked like she take care of business on that. I mean, the cover speaks for itself. Look, I'm not playing out here. You know what I'm saying? On Time magazine, she is literally holding her weight, literally. And I think, in my humble opinion, I know, matter of fact, that could have been Clarissa Shields on that magazine cover. That could have been her. But they rubbing it in your face now. It's like, now look, you messed up. So, in my humble opinion, what Clarissa Shields needs to do is apologize. She should get a team to write her, or even if you got to get Chat GPT, because it looked like you don't have nobody behind you, Clarissa Shields. It's unfortunate that you don't have anybody behind you. So I would get Chat GPT to write me a wicked letter to MVP, to Salida, to all of them, apologizing for your actions. Because you got to admit, you've been doing some ratchet stuff out here and it doesn't look good for the team. It doesn't. So they purposely said, you know what? It's time to put somebody of greatness on this cover of this magazine, since we can't put Clarissa. You know, she's supposed to be the greatest woman of all time, but right now it ain't happening. Not on our watch. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because you should have been on that cover. You should have been on that cover, and you shouldn't have to be promoting your own self. You should have promoters that's promoting behind you, and it seemed like everything you're doing, you're promoting for yourself. And it's pretty sad to see. You know what I'm saying? A young black woman out of Flint just throwing her career away. It hurts. It really do. I was hoping it didn't come down to this, but I see where it's heading. I do. I do. Everybody else going to be getting endorsements and doing bigger things, and they're going to always look back at, okay, well, we have this boxer. She's married. I mean, she's with a married man. She's out here doing ratchet stuff. She's out here arguing with her supporters and fans and things of that nature. And they just not going to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Clarissa Shields, I hope you get on track. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself on track. Get back on track. You know what I'm saying? If it's music you want to do, if it's rapping you want to do, take it serious. Take it serious. And start doing more classy things, not trashy. You know what I'm saying? Start doing more classy things, not trashy things. Cause you are a role model to some. Still, I'm not throwing in the towel yet on you. I'm not. I see people have. I see people have. Because like I said, you could have even been on the magazine with Amanda. You could have been on the magazine with her if you wasn't out here doing this crazy stuff and trotting around with a married man. You could have had a lot of Nike endorsements. I see that. I could have seen that happening. Adidas. You could have had all of them people. Even if it was modeling for Sheen. The spokesman, Cardi B and them do it for Sheen. But nobody wants you to be representing them as a mistress. You know what I'm saying? Parading around with a married man. I'm just saying. Because, like I said, that's a big step being on Time, the cover of Time magazine. Congrats to Amanda Serrano. Congrats to her. But I also believe that could have been you if your choices was thought through. If you would have thought some of your choices thoroughly before reacting, start thinking. Start thinking before you react because they are watching. You're a woman of color. Not that color mattered, but sometimes we have it a little harder than other races. I'm just going to keep it a stat. Sometimes we have it a little harder than other races. So what you have to do is be more discreet and be more careful. Be more thorough. Think things out before you react. Get a second opinion before you do certain things. You should have somebody on deck with you at all times. You should have a PR person who is going to tell you this is not the right outfit to wear. This is not a great idea for you to sing this clip from this song. This is not a great idea for you to be trashy. It's just not a good look. I still think you can be redeemed. I'm hearing people say, no, 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 she can't come back from this. Listen, there is second and third chances, but you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to sacrifice some of these things you're doing and say no to this. And no, let me put my phone down. It's time to put this phone down. I shouldn't be talking on this phone all day and, arguing back and forth with people. It's just not a good look. And like I said, you can do it. You're grown. But is this what you want for your brand? Is this what you want for that you work so hard for to just evaporate in thin air? Is this what you want? Because that's what you're getting. And it's unfortunate to see. Because like I said, we have it a little tougher than others. We just got to keep it a stack. When you in the business of being a professional in the public eye. You feel me? So all I'm saying is start to take heed. Take heed. Stay humble before you react to things. Humble yourself. Everything don't need a reaction. Every action don't require a reaction. Some things just left, leave it alone. It's better left alone. Okay, so I got 45% on a poll. Yes, they're going to call in, and 55 said no. All right, where's the 45 that said yes? Call in. Call in. I'm waiting. Call in. I am waiting. You know, just be mindful of people, because I'm going to tell you like this, the devil is busy too. The devil is very busy. And he like to see disappointing things too. He loves to see when things disappoint people. And I'm pretty sure that hurted you. You may not, that hurt you. You may not say out loud, "Damn, I should have been on that cover of that magazine. You know, that should have been me." But I'm sure it crossed your mind. I'm sure it crossed your mind. I am pretty sure it crossed your mind that you should have been on the cover of that magazine, because it damn sure crossed mine. Okay? It damn sure crossed my mind. I'm like, yo, that should have been Clarissa's. You know, you the one that got two something that you like to brag about a lot, and I don't blame you. You know, you got two gold medals. The only woman that got the two gold medals in the boxing world. And I think you should have been on that magazine. And they know it too. But because of what happened with your endeavors of your trolling and doing all this unthinkable things, these unthinkable actions that you've been doing, that's why you're not on the cover, honey. But I say don't lose hope. Clean up your act. Clean up your act. And things may change. You can change it. You're not like done, did, kaput, kapat. You're not over yet. I mean, you're still young. It's not over for you. You can change it. If you want to, though, you got to want to. You got to stop being so cocky and humble yourself. And you'll see. You'll see that good things can happen. It ain't over till the fat lady sing. You hear me? It is not over until the fat lady sing. You heard? So stay humble and don't lose hope. Stay humble and don't lose hope. Okay? Now, that being said, I want to also mention the French Montana Max B. Do anybody notice that how French Montana looked fresh and revived in his face? He always looked fresh and revived. I just wanted to put that in there. He looks good. Always have a glow to him. I don't know. It's something about him. When I watch him, he just seemed to glow. He have a glow to him, and I love it. I'm proud of him, Max B and Remy. Okay. Although I must admit that video could have been hyped a little more. I believe that if they really wanted to go all out with a, like just go out big, they should have had the audience in the back just jumping up. You know what I'm saying? Their hands or something moving. The crowd was dead. You feel me? They only had one guy. And if y'all notice, the guy in the video that's standing right behind Remy, he's the older guy. He got on some chains. He the only one bouncing to the rhythm of the song, in my humble opinion. He the only one putting a little work. Next time y'all look at that video, check out the guy, the older guy right behind Remy with the hat on and the shades. And he's the only one that's really living it up in that video. I think whoever directed that video could have told the crowd, hey, we need some more umph. Come on, dance, move. Y'all too stiff. Move around, jump around. That would have been fire. That song is doing great. The numbers are doing good. I am happy, happy, happy for them. I am very happy for Remy Mom, XB, and French. I'm happy for them. That song is doing numbers. You heard? Okay. Now, that being said, did I clear everything up with Clarissa? Hopefully she hear this and take heed, okay? Now, if you would like to call in, give out advice for anyone, the number is right there on the screen. 959-268-7153. The phone is open. You can call me if you like. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me, satisfaction guarantee. Who remember that song? Or do I got a lot of young bucks in here? Who remember that song? Who remember that song? Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me, satisfaction guarantee. Call me. It's Friday. What are y'all doing today? Drop in the chat what y'all doing today. It is Friday. Anybody going out? Do anybody still go out in this chat? Oh, you heard that thunder? It's thundering. Oh my goodness. Say word. It was too hot today. So it don't surprise me that it's thundering. It was very, very hot today. It was over 91 degrees over here, y'all. How hot was it where y'all from? Was it really hot and steamy where y'all from? Was it hot and clammy where y'all from? Was it hot and clammy where y'all from? Cause it damn sure was hot over here where I'm from. Okay. Hey y'all, I gotta turn on this video. I gotta turn on this camera. Cause I want y'all to see how humongous my cat got. When I say she got humongous, she's huge. She is huge. Oh my goodness. I'm like, yo, she been growing, but it looked like she just like grew overnight extra big. It's creepy. It is creepy. Uh, oh, excuse me. I had a long day. I had a very, very long day. I was gonna chill today, but I said I gotta go live and see how my people are doing, and that's why I am live, and that's why you can call in and we can talk about your day or talk about hot topics. Clarissa Shields, whatever's trending, we can talk about it. Remy Ma, Papoose. You can call me if you like to. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me satisfaction guarantee. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Now, why does it say it's not connected on my computer, but it's Wi-Fi not connected? I don't know what's going on. It was just working. It was just working, you know. You are welcome to call in my show, the Uniquelee Show, 959-268-7153. Calling to the Uniquelee Show. Oh, come on. This should be. You're offline. How am I offline? That's some BS. It was just working fine. Now I go live and this blood clot thing I say it's not hooked up to the Wi-Fi. Why isn't it hooked up to the Wi-Fi? I don't understand it. I am trying to understand why this says network, network, because I know how your man network. Hey, hey. I hope everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Friday. As for me, I am having a beautiful Friday. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I'm having a beautiful Friday. You feel me? And I hope everyone else is having one too. No cap. You heard me? How's your Friday going? How's your Friday going? Julian, hey, boo. Mwah. Back to you. Back to you, boo. How you doing? What's up with you, Julian? Call me, Julian. These scary people don't want to call in. They do not want to call in and talk about Friday. I don't want to sing Friday like shit like Tabitha and Chance Brown. Julia said, "Baby, I love you too. Baby, I love you more. And you are my." You mean you my husband? You my husband? What? You crazy boy. Call me, husband. Call me. So yeah, like I said, they did that to rub that. In my humble opinion, they rubbing that in Clarissa Shields' face. Like, look, this could have been you on this cover of this magazine, but guess what? You was too busy popping it and locking it, talking about the moral of the story is this: you ain't licking this and all this crazy shit, girl. You, I don't know what possessed her to do that though. I can't cap. But in the same token, you are entitled to do you. But you got to remember, people are looking, they are watching. You feel me? They are definitely watching. You know what I'm saying? That looked crazy. But on a happier note, I am feeling good, blessed, too blessed to be stressed. And I suggest anyone else out there in Wonderland, this beautiful Wonderland, to have a beautiful and blessed Friday. I hope you are having a beautiful and blessed Friday. And if not, you can always call me and talk about your why aren't you having a beautiful Friday and a blessed Friday. And I guarantee you, by the time you get off the phone with me, you will be having a beautiful Friday, a blessed Friday. And the only way you're going to find out how to have a good Friday is to call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me, satisfaction guarantee. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me. I'm serious. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me, satisfaction guaranteed. Who remember that song? Who remember that song? Oh, y'all young heads in there. Who remember that? Or if you're a decent seasoned age, let me know. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me, satisfaction guarantee. Call me. It's so much going on these YouTube streets. These YouTube streets. It's hilarious. Some things is hilarious and some things is pitiful. Pitiful. I pity these fools. I pity these fools. You feel me? I pity these fools. I say, what we gonna do tonight? I wanted to read something to y'all. I wanted to read something to anyone who's watching. Um, this is from this lady who happened to be on. It's just one page I'm gonna read. Probably read a page of this like every other day or every day, give or take. Um, okay. So this was written by a lady who Oh, I got 3 likes. Well, would you look at God? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 3 likes. This was by a lady who wrote this book during quarantine when we were all locked up. No one to be with stepped on the beat train of 205th. Well, we all, well, some of us had somebody to be with. We was locked up in jail together, in house jail. Oh, got a phone call. Well, well, well. Let's see. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, they hung up. Wow. Okay, somebody got time to play. I don't have time to be playing no phone tag. Look, the lines is open for serious callers only who want to talk about certain situations that you may be in, what's going on today in your town, what's the hot topics, Clarissa Shields, whoever you want to talk about. The lines is open, but stop calling in here, hello, and just hanging up. I mean, you ain't got nothing better to do. Go outside. I would say something, but I don't like that. Go outside and play in traffic. I do not like that. The same person. It looked like I'm gonna have to block this number. Hello.
Sorry, we didn't mean to hang up.
Oh, it's
You're
okay.
doing a live stream now, right?
Yes, I am. How are you?
Good.
That's
we have something
good.
to say to the viewers.
You have something to say to the viewers?
Yes.
Go ahead and say it.
Subscribe.
Oh, thank you. That was sweet. Subscribe. You heard her. Subscribe to my channel. Like and subscribe. That's what's up. This call was worth it. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? You sound very young.
We are. Oh wait, sorry, I need to go.
He said, "Oh, I need to go. Bye." Or put him on the spot. He's not supposed to be calling. Cute baby. Thank you, anyways. Subscribe. Y'all heard him. Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. That's what's up. So yeah, like I was saying, I had something I would like to read. I have something I would like to read to you. Um, so this is what someone wrote. And the moral of the story is, despite of your shortcomings, whatever you may be going through, there's hope on the other side. You will get over it. Nothing to it but to do it. Put your mind to it. And, you will come out on top. Point blank, period. So it starts off by saying it's January 2024. I live on a small farm in the woods north of Nashville, Tennessee, where we've been renovating our home for the past 2 years. The work has been difficult but rewarding for a person like me, someone conditioned to associate her self-worth with achievement. Life is full of things I can't control, but my ability to meet goals is not one of them. The harder I work, the better I feel about myself, confident that I'm earning my place in this world. The city girl in me learned how to cut and lay tiles, install, trim, insulate rather walls, and seal windows. My husband tills the soil and plants seeds in turn. I harvest more vegetables than I know what to do with. Our shelves are lined with canned pickles and sweet and savory preserves, and our freezer is stuffed with zucchini, bread, summer squash, tarts, and dozens of fresh tomato sauces. This is my winter preparation. Now it is winter, and the weather is icy and gray. It has been 4 months. I'm newly pregnant with my first child, a welcome surprise. I'm excited for the transition awaiting me, eager to step into a new role and determined to excel. I want to become somebody entirely new, somebody better. Everything is about to change. By April, there is no semblance of the world I live in a few I live in a few months ago. I lived in a few months ago, my bad. The pandemic and wait, evolved wait, enveloped rather the entire country is in confusion and pain. Before splitting into two on a farm, we are safely quarantined months away. Okay. From understanding the true impact of never ending isolation, we order groceries online and disinfect them one, one step before bringing them inside. It's impossible to find flour, beans, and fresh produce. And what we do find arrives rotten and moldly. I'm just gonna leave that right there, and I'm gonna because I could go on and on, but the moral of the story is this: some people have it bad, and it just shows how you can turn it around. Okay, this lady been through it all. You know, they got into a newly beautiful home on a farm. She's pregnant. She got her own farm and she's growing her own veggies and stuff of that nature, and she's doing well for herself. And it haven't always been like that. She been a city girl. You know what I'm saying? So don't lose hope on what you're going through. Don't lose faith on whatever you're going through. Keep the faith. Things could change. Okay? What did you say, Yolanda, love? Yolanda said, hi, it's us, the one who called you. Oh, okay. What do you do with the numbers you get? That's our voices. What do I do with the numbers? I don't do anything with them. They stay on this phone. I don't look at them anymore. Once you call, I talk to you, and that's it. I will never call your number. I will never call no numbers back. Okay? I don't do that. This phone is just for this purpose. Calling me on this phone. I got this phone strictly for this. So if you want to call, anyone can call. Okay? Anyone can call me. It's a lot going on. And if you want to talk about situations that you may be in, or you stuck in a situation that you may need advice on, I'm here to help you. Believe it or not, one of the things I always wanted to be was a social worker. I really did. But I ended up going to school for home health aide, respite care provider. And, I sometimes wish I was a social worker, PhD, something to that nature. of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a psychiatrist. I want to help you. Call me if you need someone to talk to. Call me, satisfaction guarantee. Call me, call me. The lines is open, boo boo kitties. The lines is open, boo boo kitties. The lines is open, boo boo kitty. Frizzy, you getting so humongous. Oh my goodness. Yo, this cat look like a bear. No cat. She's getting too big. Next time I come on camera, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna show y'all Frizzy. You are welcome to call. You are welcome to call. So yes, like I was saying, stay humble. Miss Shields, Clarissa Shields, stay humble. And anybody listening to this, stay humble always. You know what I'm saying? Always stay humble. Because you never know what's out there waiting and who's watching. You can be getting endorsements after endorsements after endorsements, but you got to be willing to sacrifice putting down certain things. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sacrifices before in life, so I know how it is. It's not hard to do, but it ain't easy. You feel me? You feel me? I do not know why my laptop saying my Wi-Fi is acting up. So why isn't my phone Wi-Fi acting up? Weird. Yes, yes, love. You don't stop. Don't stop. Again, I want to say thank you and make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for the ones who joined my live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. As always, appreciate the love, the ones who support me, support my channel, the ones who subscribe to my channel. I can't thank you enough. That's it and that's all. Because without you, I have no channel. So I greatly appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm still waiting for the 54% that said they gonna call in. Y'all phony, yo. Y'all phony. Y'all phony. Only one person called in and they said subscribe. Wasn't that nice? I like that call. That's what's up. See, you got people that'll look out. Everybody out here ain't mean. Some people really want to see you do well. And then you got some that just don't. But screw them. You feel me? Can't stop greatness. You can't stop what God has for you. What is for you is for you. So let that sizzle in your soul, in your spirit. Shout out to Country Wayne. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let that sizzle in your spirit. Do 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 do. Yeah, today was very, very hot over here in Connecticut. Very, very hot. It was 91 degrees. I'm pretty sure it's higher now. Got to check out the news. Um, I haven't watched the news in I don't know how long though. I can't even cap. I'll check it on my phone. It had to have been well over 100 today. Uh, oh, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Yes, I am. I am gonna sleep good tonight. You feel me? It's a must. How to say? Oh my goodness! How to say strong Wi-Fi, but it ain't. It's saying, oh my goodness! Stop playing. All right, let me try this. Okay. Bad password. What? I never had to even change that. It been working fine. Let me change this shit because now I don't know what's going on. Why would this say bad password? What? Oh heck no. Heck to the no. Well, I got a surprise for you. Hmm. I got a surprise for you. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Surprise, surprise. Uh, hold on. Okay. 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 Again, I hope everyone is having a splendid Friday. It is officially thundering over here in Connecticut. I don't know if y'all can hear it. How's the weather where y'all from? Is it thundering over there? Is it hot where y'all from? You can tell me. I need to know. So yeah, what I do, is put the number up here so anyone can call in if they would like to. I had the AC on all day. It's cold in here now, but honey, as soon as you turn this off, it tends to get hot. Soon as you turn that shit off. Oopsie. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Hey, beautiful. Hey. Jeez, Frizzy, you got huge. My goodness. What the heck? What the heck? You're so beautiful. Hmm. The lines is open. You okay? You crack me up. You're so big and beautiful. You've been sleeping a lot too. Growing in your sleep, huh? You getting so tall. Hilarious. Hilarious. You are welcome to call the number on the screen. Talk about whatever. Whatever's clever. Whatever is clever. Whatever is clever. You are welcome to call in if you need someone to talk to. Satisfaction guarantee. Do, 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 do. The lines is open. Hope everyone Friday is going great. Hope everyone Friday is going beautiful. As for me, I cannot complain. I will be a fool to complain. You heard me? Yeah, that part. That part. Hmm. Yes, sir. Wow. That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Said that one. On that one. Anyone can call in. Anyone can call in. How was your Friday? What are you doing tonight? How was your Friday? Call in. Let's talk. This came back up. What? Hmm. 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 Whoa, y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that thunder? Luckily, I did what I had to do today. Because, honey, I don't know why YouTube don't show me the numbers at the top, how many people is in here. Um, Give me an idea who I'm talking to, but oh well. Gargamel. Mm-mm-mm. Honey. The lines is open. All right, my loves. Last call. Anyone would like to call in? Call in. I am gonna end the stream. Make sure you like and subscribe. I will be back. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. You guys have a great and blessed weekend. Make sure, as always, you stay blessed and what? No stress. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.